We have all sorts of nice things to take care of today. One is say welcome to Blockbusters. We are pleased to have you here. And to remind you that on Blockbusters, a solo player competes against a family pair to see whether two heads are really better than one. And this is one of the nice things, because we have a newly made moneyed person here that I'd like to introduce. I would like you to meet the one and only LaBae Dillman, who's won $2,500, and very shortly will have a chance at $5 grand. And our family pair here, I don't believe it, is a mother and daughter combination. The mother is Linda Farrow, the daughter is Denise Farrow, and which is which?
People always ask us that.
You or Denise?
This is Mom.
That's the mother?
I know.
I'm the one with the gray hair.
Isn't that?
You can't miss me.
You know, I can hardly tell the difference. I wonder if it's that Denise looks so old. No, I'm only kidding.
Hard life.
I just can't.
Thanks, Bill.
You know I don't mean it. I don't mean anything. Our team has already LaBae has won a match here. What a marvelous thing. And as I said, she's going to get a chance to play Gold Rush for $5,000 more. So come on over here. We're going to give you a chance to start off on the right foot to coin the phrase. Careful there. There you go. Well, LaBae, how do you feel now?
Excited.
I asked LaBae right after she won that final game, giving her this chance at $5,000, how she felt. She said, infinitely more relaxed. I think that was the way.
Yes.
Everything okay now? Still relaxed?
Pretty much.
Okay, we'll take care of that. Now, okay. Let's get set to play. Take a look over here at our Super Gold Rush board worth $5,000. Now, to win that money, you start at the left side, and you make a path connecting the gold to the gold. If you make the connection, you win $5,000 more. If you miss or pass, a block will go up, and you have to work your way around it. You do have 60 seconds, and you can keep going until time runs out. So now we're going to put the 60 seconds up on the clock, and I'm going to say good luck to you, LaBae. The clock begins when you tell me where you want to begin. Okay, ready to go? Anywhere you say.
S-O-N.
Okay. Robin Hood's enemy.
Sheriff of Nottingham.
Correct.
E-N.
Ralph Cramden's friend and neighbor.
Ed. Pass.
Okay.
A-L.
Franklin Roosevelt beat him.
Alf Landon.
That's right.
C-S.
A clipper ship and a brand of scotch.
Cutty Sark.
Right.
R.
The name of the 12 kings of Egypt.
Pass. O.
A translucent gem.
Opal.
Correct.
VP.
This will do it. Female star of Can't Stop the Music.
Can't stop the music. Pass. B.S.
Sings in Gloria Vanderbilt commercials.
Bobby.
Yeah.
Shoop.
No, where to?
J.C.
J.C. Oh, time ran out before we could get to that. Oh, yeah, 1, 2, 3. You had 4 misses. You had 4 misses. Let me tell you what the misses were. First of all, E.N., Ralph Cramden's friend and neighbor, Ed Norton. Ed Norton, Art Carney played it, and so well. R, the name of the 12 kings of Egypt, Ramesses.
Oh.
Ramesses. No. VP, the female star of Can't Stop the Music, is Valerie Perrine or Perrine. No and idea. I know you know this when you came so close. BS, sings in Gloria Vanderbilt commercials. Bobby Short. Right. Had you said that. You do, however, have 1, 2, 3, 4 correct. We give you $100 for each one. Your winnings at this moment, $2,900. Let's go over there and get ready to play another game. We'll be back here in a moment. Right now, we have a word for you. LaBae has $2,900, and either LaBae or our family pair will get a chance to go for $2,500 additional, because that's what happens to the winner of this next game. Our mother and daughter team, Linda Farrow, is the mother. As I say, they look so much alike. And Denise Farrow is the daughter. Everybody ready? I'll explain how Blockbusters is played. Take a look over here at our blockchain. The family pair must work their way across the Blockbusters board and connect the white to the white to win. Notice you can do it in as many as 5. The solo player can win by connecting top to bottom, red to red, and you can do it in a shorter path, only 4, because there is only 1 of you. Whichever side wins the first game goes onto the Gold Rush board for $2,500. And if you or your team wins 2 games, you'll play the Super Gold Rush for $5,000 more. Okay, we're going to start this game. Everybody get ready. Denise and Linda, LaBae, everybody ready? We're going to start this game with the letter S. The answer, of course, will begin with the letter S. Okay, here it comes. What S was a short-lived TV steelworker played by Carl Malden? That's LaBae.
Skag.
Skag is right, LaBae, and you're starting to move. Red's on the board. Going to work top to bottom. Where to?
C, please.
Okay, moving down toward the bottom. Everybody ready? What C is the name shared by Butch and... Yes, LaBae.
Cassidy.
Butch and Hopalong. Cassidy's the answer. You interrupted, and correctly so. You see, Linda and Denise, you can't interrupt. It's a chance. Sometimes it works well. Everybody, where do you want to go, LaBae?
E, please.
Letter E. Connecting top to bottom. What E is the world's highest mountain? Yes, Linda.
The Everglades?
Oh, no.
I knew it.
I repeat that. That's all right. I repeat that now for LaBae. What E is the world's highest mountain, LaBae?
Etna.
No. Audience. See there? Everest. That's anyway. Nothing happens there. Nobody scored. No one gets... Thank you, audience. For you. You're welcome. The audience gets $5,000 to split up amongst them there. Stick with me, kids. We stay with the E. The red still has the two scores working top to bottom. Working on E. Everybody ready? What E is America's first front-wheel drive Ford? Linda.
Edsel?
No.
I'm going to have a frontal lobotomy.
Oh, you're doing well now. I repeat it for you, LaBae. I think this is a tough one. What E is America's first front-wheel drive Ford?
Ford?
Ford, yes. You know, F-O-R-D, Ford.
Okay.
Yeah.
Einstein.
It's obviously Einstein. First they brought out the Edsel, and then... No, it's Escort, the Ford Escort. How many knew that?
Who knows?
There's Henry and Edsel and the whole Ford family. Okay, score stands. Red has scored 2. She's trying to go from top to bottom. Our family team, we're still with the E's. This is a bad letter. And if you don't get this one, I have no more E's, and we're in big trouble. So give this ample thought. Ready? What E is given out by the National Academy of Television Arts and LaBae?
Emmy.
And science is right. Emmy's the answer. I'm glad somebody got that.
I will go.
I'm glad I was down to my very last E there. Now then, let's see what the situation is. Red only needs one more. Red is LaBae, and she has won the game connected top to bottom. Where do you go?
W, please.
I'm not surprised. And Denise and Linda, you want to block if you can. Ready, hands on buttons. What W is Tokay LaBae?
Wine.
Madeira and claret. Wine is right. You have won the game. Ali. Tokay wine, Madeira wine, and claret wine. Okay, you won the game, and you're going to have an opportunity for $2,500 more. But now rest yourself right now, because we got to do two things. We got to watch this, and I'm going to go get some more E's. Gentlemen. $2,900. We'll get a chance now at $2,500 more. So come on over here. We're going to give you your chance to play Gold Rush. Right in there. Net this come up with $5,400. Okay. All right, I think you know how the game is played. I'll just repeat it. Take a look at the Gold Rush board to win the big money. Start at the left side, make a path, connecting gold to gold. We put 60 seconds on the clock, which we're about to do right now. There it is right up there. We begin when you tell us where you want to start. Now, remember, you have 60 seconds, so sometimes it's better not to rush. I don't mean all the time, but, you know, sometimes. I hope you like that advice. Where would you like to begin?
Okay. F.
A baby deer.
Fawn.
Correct.
BP.
A Boy Scout motto.
Be prepared.
Correct.
S.
Al Capone's nickname.
Scarface.
Correct.
DH.
A promontory on Oahu.
Diamond Head.
One more.
AJ.
She's found on pancake mix boxes.
Aunt Jemima.
You have won the $5,000. With 34 seconds left. 34. Ah. Look at that. Isn't that something? You did it with 34 seconds left. You did not have a single miss. Yeah, isn't that good? You have 34 seconds left. There was someone here the other day wanted to know if they could put that over onto their next, add it onto their next minute.
That's a good idea.
It is, but it can't be done. The reason, our clocks stop at 60, which I'm afraid I will too. Go on over there and join your opponents who will give you an opportunity to play the game. See that, isn't that nice? Okay, the next game coming up, LaBae, if you win this one, you go on to play Super Gold Rush for $5,000 more. And Denise and Linda, because you've lost this one, you must win this one to stay in competition. Yes. Okay? We wish you well, as we did to LaBae when she first came here. And we're going to begin this game with the letter M, which you see flashing. Everybody all settled down and ready to go? I have plenty of these in case anyone should ever want to go to that. Here's the M question. What M was Lucy Ricardo's... Yes, LaBae?
Mertz?
No. I will ask that now of Denise and Linda. What M was Lucy Ricardo's maiden name? Denise?
McGillicuddy.
Right, Denise. Good for you. I didn't know that. Good.
Her mommy didn't raise no dummy.
You're absolutely right, Lynn. That was good. I didn't know that, but I don't know a lot of things. Denise, white has scored. You are moving from side to side, white to white, to make that connection. Where do you want to go?
I'll take the S, please.
Okay. Answer begins with the letter S. What S was the film that starred Paul Newman as the coach of the world's worst hockey team? Linda?
Shot put.
No. I repeat it. Give LaBae a chance. What S was the film that starred Paul Newman as the coach of the world's worst hockey team?
I have a guess, but I won't say it.
Oh, no. Well, use your nice...
Thinkers.
No. It was the world's worst hockey team, and I saw it. It was also the world's worst movie. It was called Slapshot. Slapshot was the answer.
No.
Did you see that picture?
Not at all.
Good. Okay. White, I shouldn't do that, but I did. White has scored. Nothing for red yet. We stay with the S's. You're all eligible. What S is a tuba that wraps itself around your body? Sounds like fun. Yes, LaBae.
Sousaphone?
Yes, LaBae. Right. Most people think it was invented by John Philip Sousa. It was not. It was invented by a girl, Sue Phone. Heck of a musician. One for... That's the Gene Rayburn group we have here. We have a red and we have a white. I will not dally anymore. Where would you like to go, LaBae?
P, please.
All right. Everybody ready. What P was the beast stolen by Tom the Piper's son? Yes.
Pig?
Pig is right, yes. Tom. So, red is working her way from top to bottom. LaBae, that's you.
H, please.
Letter H. This is a possibility at $5,000. Denise and Linda, you want to stay in the game. Everybody ready? H. What H is Alan Alda's MASH? LaBae.
Hawkeye.
Correct. Hawkeye it is. MASH character was the question. What A is Alan Alda's MASH character? It was Hawkeye. One more for you, LaBae. We'll give you the chance at $5,000. Denise and Linda, you have to block now. It's now or never. Where to, LaBae?
I think I'll take O.
Letter O. This could be it. Everybody ready? What O makes you cry when you... Linda.
Onion.
Yes, you block when you peel it. There's the block.
A.
So, where to?
A.
Letter A. Okay. Everybody ready now? See what happens. What A won Helen Hayes an Oscar for Best Supporting Actress? LaBae.
Airplane.
Nope. I repeat it. Denise and Linda may get a chance. What A won Helen Hayes an Oscar for Best Supporting Actress? Linda?
This is a guess. Airport.
Good guess. It's right. Now then, White wants to work from side to side. Where to, Linda?
K.
Letter K. Okay. That constitutes a block if you get it, too. Everybody ready? Let's see what happens. What K is Barbie's boyfriend? Linda.
Ken.
Ken is right.
That's my mentality.
The whites that you see are representing Linda and Denise, our mother-daughter team. They have to work their way across to win. The reds represent LaBae. She has to work the way and connect top to bottom. We'll be back to pick this up in a moment, but right now we're going to pause for this. See you over there. We have quite a game going here, LaBae. Our champion started off and got zipping up there, and look what the mother-daughter team, Linda and Denise, have done. They sort of moved around her, and now they're going left to right, and maybe they will do it. Who knows? Linda, you got the last right answer, so you choose now.
I'll take F.
Letter F. Okay. Everybody ready now? What F does the F on thermometers, LaBae,
Fahrenheit.
stand for? Correct. Fahrenheit is the answer, and Red gets it. Well, now,
This is really
you had such a nice line going.
Yeah.
Now look how far you have to go around. Where do you want to go, LaBae?
I will take D, please.
Letter D. The long way she has to connect top to bottom. Question coming. Everybody eligible. What D is California's Magic Kingdom? LaBae.
Disneyland.
Indeed. Red scores again and begins to move upward.
I will go to C, please.
Naturally, the letter C to connect top to bottom. Everybody ready? What C is the daughter of Sonny and Cher? LaBae.
Chastity.
Correct. Another one for you. You're now only one. LaBae is only one from the top, and of course, Linda and Denise have to block. LaBae, where are you going?
J, please.
I rather thought you were. See what happens here. Who gets it? If LaBae gets it, it's for a shot at $5,000. Everybody ready? What J is Yogi Bear's home park? LaBae for the game. Time. I repeat the question, then Denise may answer. What J, Denise, is Yogi Bear's home park for the block?
Jellystone?
Yes, yes. You got the block in there now. Denise and Lara, you are only one away from a win. You have to block LaBae. Where do you want to go, Denise?
The G, please.
All right. It's going. Now they're going. It's pretty good. They're going for a win. Everybody get ready. What G is the Tennessee mansion where Elvis... Denise.
Georgia.
No. Oh. Now don't anybody say anything. I repeat it for LaBae. What G is the Tennessee mansion where Elvis is buried?
Graceland.
Correct, and you get the block. Now, look at the situation there. Take a look at that board, everybody, especially our players, and where are you going, LaBae?
R, please.
Because if she gets the R, she will have connected top to bottom. However, if Denise and Linda beat her out, they'll not only block, they will have connected. So this is for the win. Everybody get ready. Oh, boy. What R did William Bendix, LaBae,
Riley.
live the life of? Riley is the answer, and you've won the game. Yeah. Look at that. Boy, oh boy. What a good match that was. A very good match. Only 7 unanswered. You have won the match, and in a minute, you're going to have a chance to play Super Gold Rush for $5,000. Denise and Linda, I can only say to you that you two really got going there. And like so many times, you play well. You did nothing wrong. You missed some answers. Everybody does. But your strategy was good. And you gave us a heck of a thrilling game. Did they not? Denise and Linda, our mother-daughter team. Oh, Carlos.